Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I am Death from Above. So today we've got some leaks. Bungie got some leaks, and we in the Destiny community love it. We're so excited. So in honor of the Destiny 2 poster leak, and I'm assuming following Destiny 2 release information, recording this Thursday morning at lunchtime, lunch break recording, we're going to talk about. Well, we'll talk a little bit about the poster, but really what I'm interested in is weapon foundries in Destiny 2. So there were some things I noticed in the poster. So what you see from the leaked poster image is you see 3 Guardians, no helmets, they're all human, and they've got various gear. One looks like a Hunter, Warlock, Titan, so they have the differentiated armors and the differentiated classes. One of them's holding an auto rifle, one of them has a hand cannon, and one of them has a shotgun. And on that shotgun, it is branded Suros, which makes me very excited because there are no Suros shotguns in Destiny 1, which means Destiny 2 is going to get expanded foundries, if you can assume that from the poster. So I'm going to assume that. So we're going to talk about weapon foundries in Destiny 2. So what we have now are weapon foundries that exist in Destiny. Through the gunsmith, basically, and a few exotic weapons like the Suros regime, the Omolon hard light, stuff like that. They started out as exotics with some lore, and then they've morphed into an Arms Day thing with select weapons. So some foundries have sniper rifles, some foundries have shotguns, some foundries have auto rifles. Not every foundry is complete with every archetype of weapon, or even every type of weapon. But, you know, Arms Day rolls around, you get your choices, you do your thing, you get the guns. That's pretty much the only way to get foundry weapons other than exotics, or other than the randomly branded, you know, Crucible hand cannon that you can tell is a Hakke hand cannon, or, you know, Vanguard auto rifle that you can tell is an Omolon auto rifle. Not that they are, but, you know, that's the example that you have. Well, in the Destiny 2 poster, I gotta assume that Suros shotgun's coming from somewhere. What better than the foundries? So that's what we have in Destiny 1. Destiny 2, looking forward, we're going to talk about what I'd like to see, and I want to ask you before we talk about that, what do you want to see from the weapon foundries in Destiny 2? Let me know in the comments. We'll get that conversation going. I always like to have discussion in the comments about whatever topic is the video that I'm doing. So usually it's a weapon. This time it's the weapon foundries. I personally love the weapon foundries. I think it's a great expansion of Destiny's story and universe. It kind of gives a little bit more meat to the bones of Destiny in my mind. I like having something that's a little bit different, something that I personally can focus on, that I find more enjoyment out of, rather than, you know, I love raids, I like the lore, I like Destiny's gameplay, but for some reason the weapons and the weapon foundries have hooked me more than anything else. So I'm most excited to talk about those things, which is why most of my videos are just about weapons in Destiny. So, Destiny 2 weapon foundries. What we know about Destiny 2 is that as Bungie wants to expand on kind of the planet, open area, fulfilled zone, I don't know what to call it, but they want you to go to Venus and it to feel full, it feel fleshed out, it feel open, feel like, you know, there's an outpost here, there's maybe a trading post, there's a bounty. You know, there's places to go explore, and it's big and open. I'm thinking that would be neat. What if you go to Venus and you go to the Suros Foundry on Venus? You can just go there, and that's where they have all of the Suros gear. Suros guns for sale, Suros armor, because it definitely looks like in that Destiny 2 poster the Titan is wearing Suros armor. So how cool would that be? The weapon foundries didn't just make weapons, they made armor too. So I think that would be awesome. So I'd like to see that. I'd like to see an open world quote unquote open world, not completely open world, but, you know, an area that is explorable, expandable, large, full, filled out, fleshed out, with something like that. Go to the Suros Foundry, go to the Omolon Foundry, go to the Nadir Foundry, and go look at the gear. And it could rotate, it could change, it could grow. There could be old things that you have history on that you have to find and put together, like the G-Horn, stuff like that. So I think that's really, really cool. That's what I would like to see in Destiny 2. I'd like to see more Foundry stuff. We could do Foundry armor, all sorts of different things. Foundry quests, Foundry bounties. Go find a part that I need for this gun, and then I'll make you a gun. Kind of a. Yeah, so that's a Destiny 1 idea. But what do you guys think? What do you want to see from the Foundries in Destiny 2? I want to see a lot of things. And I think they're all very doable. Arms Day could continue. You might still go to Banshee for Arms Day. He's just, this week is Suros Arms Day. Next week is Hakke Arms Day. So I think that would be pretty neat too. Or maybe you go to the Foundry for Arms Day, and each Foundry does a different thing on Arms Day, or each something like that. Something would be fun. I'm just kind of spitballing right now, but in honor of the Destiny 2 leaked information, and I assume forthcoming more information, I wanted to talk about a little bit about that, but more so my sideways viewpoint on it of how cool is that shotgun? What is it going to be like? What's it going to sound like? What would a Suros shotgun sound like? I'm excited to hear that. The sounds of Destiny. I'm just as excited about the sounds of Destiny as I am to play it. So let me know what you think about Foundries in Destiny 2, and what are you excited about just in general about Destiny 2. I think the train is leaving the station. The hype train is leaving the station. I am on board. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Love your face. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you want to see more. Go check out the Twitch channel. Stream every morning. We can talk about this some more tomorrow. But until then, until next time, I'm Death Love, and I will see you later. See you, bye.